Your Excellency, the Deputy Prime Minister of Vietnam, Secretary General Hu Lin Zhao, Deputy Secretary General, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon and greetings from the Maldives, the sunny side of life. It is indeed a pleasure for me to join Your Excellencies in this virtual roundtable of ITU. Maldives, just like almost every country in the world, was not spared by the COVID-19 pandemic. The impact on Maldives from the COVID-19 was even bigger, owing to the fact that tourism, the dominant economic sector, came to a standstill with worldwide stoppage in travel. ICTs became the lifeline not only in greatly facilitating the COVID-19 relief efforts, but also in keeping the citizens together, informed, and creating socio-economic activities that were not otherwise thought of much. With internet being one of the most wanted services by the citizens during the pandemic, the government's key policy was to ensure that all citizens had uninterrupted connectivity. Accordingly, the government and the service providers worked together to ensure that the networks operated sufficiently to provide the much needed connectivity. Citizens in all islands had access to broadband internet and mobile telephony. While all the cities and bigger islands had fiber broadband, smaller islands had mobile broadband with 4G Lite, resulting from the very liberal spectrum charging and allocating policies of the Maldives. During the lockdown times, all users were given the benefits of free data allowances, significant discounts on recharges, and long extensions to bill payments. The challenges during the situation included managing the expectation of the users. Although usage level soared to more than double the levels of the previous months, service levels were maintained without placing restrictions like lowering the quality of video or streaming services. ICT, especially the internet, has proven to be the most effective tool in keeping our people physically distant but virtually close together. Going forward and learning from the pandemic, we needed to ensure that the quality, the coverage, and the pricing of ICT services need to be enhanced to cope better with such situations arising in the future. Excellencies, for a country like Maldives, one significant cost element for broadband service is international connectivity. We are working very hard to ensure that we will establish this connectivity. Considering the huge economic impact that we had from the pandemic, the government is working to diversify our economy by boosting other industries such as agriculture. ICTs will no doubt play a major role in establishing or hosting smaller industries. We will do whatever is necessary to ensure that ICT services will prevail at the highest standards for the betterment of economic and social activities of the country. Thank you so much.